Hi there. Later, a spectacular own goal by transphobic right-wingers. First though, the persecution of LGBTQ+ people in Uganda's ramped up in the 2 years since the world's worst anti-queer law came in there. Human Rights Watch alleges widespread police abuse sanctioned by the government, the likes of harassment, entrapment, extortion and arbitrary arrests, up to life in prison for consensual gay sex under the Anti-Homosexuality Act, which has also empowered people in the African country to attack anyone queer. Oyemanyeko is from Human Rights Watch.
They've basically made it such that people living in Uganda who may identify as LGBT or not live in fear of criminal persecution, but also of their communities attacking them because they think they may or may not be gay.
Thanks to France 24, there's also the death penalty for something called aggravated homosexuality. An anti-transgender, bigoted Christian schoolteacher who reckons it's okay to be an anti-trans bigot cause God has lost a case for unfair dismissal and religious discrimination. Sadly, we can't identify her, but she refused to refer to a pupil with a male name and pronouns, despite the child's parents requesting this. The teacher from Nottinghamshire in England was also accessing the kid's private files without authorisation. The pupil had to be moved to a different class for his own protection. Most of the 27 countries in the European Union are criticising Hungary because of its anti-LGBTQ+ laws. Member states, including France, Germany, Ireland and Lithuania, have issued a joint statement saying fundamental EU values are being disregarded. Hungary's recently banned pride events because the sight of glitter and hot pants could turn children fruity. It's LGBTQ+ Domestic Violence Awareness Day in Australia. Signs of abuse specific to queer relationships can include isolating victims, so don't tell anyone, they won't understand us, or threats to out someone. More than 60% of LGBTQ+ people say they've suffered domestic abuse, but incidents are rarely reported due to a historic lack of trust in authorities. And guess why right-wing US lawmakers are ignoring a report they commissioned about gender-affirming care? Well, that's right, because it's come up with the wrong answer. Republicans in Utah have been sitting on this for nearly a year now, after it concluded transgender healthcare is very effective and a ban in the state can't be justified. Subscribe to Pride Daily so you never miss an episode. I'm Kev McGraw. See you tomorrow.